All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 244 pounds. Assassin! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Roundhouse kick, and it lands.
It lands, and even if you think you're blocking it, it really is still having an effect on your opponent. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Wow, huge head kick.
Gave him inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. And that one was heavy.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go.
what a punch.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Under a minute to go.
Big kick lands.
Excellent land by him there with the uppercut. If he had changed the angle, that could have been a knockdown.
I mean, he threw every part of himself into that strike.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Punch over the top.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Your striking looks amazing. You almost had him down last time. Let's go out there. Let's keep the pressure on.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He blocks the punch.
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, big punch lands. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace enough to... His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has been hurt very badly again. Nice punch there.
Oh, collar tie.
Powerful leg kick land.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he's taking. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Whiffs on that offering.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready? You ready?
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Beautiful kick.
And he caught the kick. Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Trying to get the knees going. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Straight right, he misses. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. That was snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Right hook to the body. Sound defensively blocks the shot. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
And he landed the right hand there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good body shot.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nice hook. Oh, a huge block there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Slips.
This is such a fast leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Great punch landed with so much power. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Round two here.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at him working at trying to shut the
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Beautiful strike. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Left hand punch in the clinch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lands the right hand. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Liver kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Nice strike.
20 seconds left. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Go! And what a round!
Get out there, lots of movement this round. He's going to come hard for that takedown.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Third round underway.
Big kick lands.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, and he caught the kick.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, beautiful hook. That punch no good. Body kick is blocked.
Nice kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Double leg takedown. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm him.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Nice kick.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
All three judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Bazooka.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly a pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Misses again with a right punch.
Head kick lands. Good stick.
Huge block there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Leg kick. Big kick lands.
Just out of range with that right hook. Right hand upstairs. All right, single collar tie now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Punches blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh! Able to check that kick as well.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Big elbow there lands. Ooh. Not there. Beautiful hook.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body.
Perfect body shot there, he says.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, straight right. Oozdemir's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Digging kick.
All right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Let's go fight.
Nice punch by Uzdemir. And just misses with that big right hand.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Oh!
Oh! Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, straight right. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice.
Oh, collar tie. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. How about that shin? Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nice looping punch.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, nice catch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Beautiful head kick.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Third round underway. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Uzdemir. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Try to establish that jab. This is strong tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Trying to stay in this fight. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, wow! Head kick. defense to block the strike coming back. Uzdemir's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Blocks that kick to the body. Effective strike there by Uzdemir.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Uzdemir. Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have landed for Volkan Uzdemir. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Volkan Uzdemir. Oh! Another knockdown! Oh, big left hook there. Working inside the closed guard now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Volkan "No Time" Uzdemir.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Right hand punch to the clinch.
And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick.
Just misses with the jab.
There's no give on that leg kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, huge block.
Big kick lands.
How good is that right hand?
Nice straight punch. liver kick lands under the elbow.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that figure.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Good jab.
Nice 1-2 there.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Good punch lands.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
He loaded up that right there, too.
Just misses with that one.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, round 2. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And a miss with the right hook. Beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice lands. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. Now he's got hurt back.
Oh, big left.
Man, what a fight. Beautiful punch.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Offense from the bottom. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, You got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
2 rounds in the books. All right, 5 minutes more in the books, and you see the cut on his eyebrow is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash there. The cut man's going to do what he can, but of course, oftentimes, as soon as you absorb another strike, that thing opens right back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. He's probably still hurt.
You ready? You ready?
3rd round underway. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Went for the inside leg kick.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And he connects. Whoa! He's out! You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corey Sandhagen.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. First round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big kick lands.
Dominic Reyes put it all together here tonight, DC. Nice job to get inside and get that combination.
Really beautiful combination by Reyes. He's got it all flowing, man. He's doing everything perfectly right now, and he's on his way to getting his hand raised. Ooh, what a punch.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Big leg kick lands.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Great punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Got the single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Good punch.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Dominic Reyes. Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh! Single collar tie now. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
That's a big strike right there.
Next with a right. So 33 total strikes have landed for the devastator Dominic Reyes. Well, not necessarily the connection rate. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Combinations here. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
What a punch.
Able to check the high kick. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. 90 seconds to go in round two. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more he's going to take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got it. He got it.
right hand on point. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping it in full guard.
30 seconds to go. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Last round. He outstruck you. And more power shots, he was more aggressive. This time, I need you.
You ready to fight?
Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Nice leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
So 55 total strikes have found the mark for Dominic Reyes. And landing with 35% accuracy thus far against Johnny Walker. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Straight punch land. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
It's messed up really bad.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
Oh!
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the Devastator Reyes.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Cynthia Calvillo and Felice Herrig.
You ready?
women's MMA fighting pioneer Felice Herrig ready to go for round one. And when you are as conditioned as Felice Herrig, it allows you to put forth a high volume of output early in round one, knowing full well that if we hit a third round, more often than not, you will be the fresher part. Felice Herrig ready to go and got to a good start in round one. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. They're certainly getting after it early. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top.
Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
Wow. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress to make great top fighters.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their back so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard.
Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
And a nice job.
Oh, there we go.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, she gives up her back here. So a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand. The top hand is the choke hand. Make sure that top hand is always yours. When you grab it, keep it. It belongs to you now. And then start to work to try to get to your base and get back to your feet.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Herrick. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Herrick's back in side control. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Calvillo. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. So Herrick's trying for the Kimura submission here. And this might just be a matter of time. The submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levines called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Felice Lil Bulldog Herrick.
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight at Fort Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Nice punch lands.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Able to land the left hand there.
Massive knee to the body land.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
And now he's got that tie clinch. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Big leg kick lands.
And continues with the inside leg kick.
Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Ooh, what a punch.
And they separate. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Big power shot there. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him...
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Punch over the top.
He's able to slip the left. He engages in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch for the clinch.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Oh, big elbow. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Oh, big punch lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. And now he lands a combination. Oh.
Shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice punch there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! shot lands upstairs. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, ladies and gentlemen, is only getting worse. Likely going to need to get stitched up after the fact. And blood in and around the mouth area could upset his breathing pattern. Not a good reality for him here tonight. All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead-up to that attack.
Ready.
5 minutes to go. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
What a sweep.
Back to the feet. Unable to connect with a right hook.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Some nice back and forth action here. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Blocks the shot. Look at him. Back with that pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lee
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena. The most beautiful. Whoa! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson.
Ready.
All right, here we go, UFC lightweight division. Round one is here. Nate Diaz versus Tony Ferguson. A lot of different challenges when you're facing a guy like El Cucuy, I would think.
Yes, because he's so diverse. You never know if Tony Ferguson's going to hit you with the low single, with the over elbow, spinning attacks. He's got great submission skills. There's so many things that Ferguson can do. You can never truly prepare for him.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Nice combination there from Nate Diaz. We'll see if he can follow it up here, DC.
Nate Diaz in the volume, the precision. He's in your face from start to finish. Guy that will overwhelm you if you allow him to.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That one's good. Nice strike. Oh, nice.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Nice shot to the body there. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, straight right. Nice 1-2 there. So just over 20 total strikes now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Effective punch there by Ferguson.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh! Ferguson's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Under a minute now to go. 45 seconds remain in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Diaz gets caught with that punch. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the arm.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and that front. Oh, nice jab.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh! Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. Counters now, left hook to the head lands. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
48 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh!
He needs to start looking.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh!
I mean, geez Louise.
Oh, straight right. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh! Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Nice body.
El Cucuy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
That strike blocked by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but... Oh! Oh! Side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
What a round! All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big punch land.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting them. Oh!
What a...
Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Oh!
bad. Oh, he's hurt. He got him bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, feet on the hips here.
Just like this, now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, wow. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a...
Continuing to grapple, now going for a leg.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there's the tap, and a violent one at that, and you get a false sense of security messing around with this guy on the ground. He's got submissions from everywhere, goes to the heel hook well tonight.
Beautiful finish by this jiu-jitsu ace. He went right for the top position into that heel hook and got the finish. He's done, he's done.
Yeah, that's how you get it done, locking up the leg for the submission win here tonight. And he was really deceptive in terms of the way he trapped the opponent's leg. Nothing telegraphed about his transitions on the ground. That is a huge win that he gets by tap out here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.